Hello everyone and welcome back to Hockey Talk. I'm your host Jack Brooks and today I will be recapping the Central Division. One more thing before we get started. Last episode I didn't do a bold prediction, so I will do one this podcast. And now on that note, let's get started into this episode. So with no surprise, the Nashville Predators are in first place here in the Central Division, and here's what I think of their performance so far. Now, look, this is, as I've talked about in a couple other of my episodes, this team always seems like they're in first place. They're stepping up when they need to. Their defense is just absolutely phenomenal, as we've seen them use their just really good defense, help step them up for the past couple of seasons. This is just a really good all-around hockey team. In my opinion, just looking at the past 3 seasons now, this is the best team in the division, and so far they are in first place, and to me, that does not come to a surprise. And also, if you watched the division winners predictions episodes, then you would know that my prediction for the Central was the Nashville Predators to end in first place this season, and if they keep up what they're doing on offense, then I still think that they will win the division. I know it's early, but if they keep this rolling, then they definitely have a great shot at winning it. And also, to me, the offense is way better than I expected. Like, I'm not saying their offense is bad or anything. I'm saying I know their offense is really good, and so is their defense. But for the past couple of seasons, it's really been their defense stepping up to the challenge. That's the main place where they're really being helped out. But now, this offense has just shocked me this season. Like, I thought they were going to be good, but I did not know that they were going to be this good. Just seeing how they'll drive up to the net, the play calls, the awareness on their part. I think that it is just absolutely phenomenal. I am in no shock that they are winning the division right now. Watching them during the preseason, I know it was only the preseason, but they were still, I saw them play really good awareness on offense. This offense has definitely improved from last season, and the question is, for me, can they keep this rolling, which I really think they will. Like I said, been in first place the past couple seasons. I really think after watching them so far, they will keep this up. So kudos to them. Their offense is way better than I expected. And also, the Blackhawks are in second place. Now, I did not expect this at all. After last season, that just terrible record, I believe they came in last place last season, because, they won the Cup in 2015. They've sucked since then. But I definitely did not see this team as really making some competition. I know it's early, but somehow this team not only has been good during the preseason, but man, have they stepped it up in the regular season. They are in second place. I am really surprised at this, like I said, after watching them last season, believing they got in last place or second to last place. They did not do their best hockey last season. I really didn't expect them to come back this much, but this is going into my last episode where I was talking about I had no clue the Golden Knights were going to still be this bad so far, and then the Kings in second place when I thought that they would be in third or fourth place right now. To me, all the divisions are really shocking me, with the Sharks actually in third place behind the Kings, and now the Blackhawks stepping it up, really powering through and are proving to the NHL, yes, last season and the season before that we had a step back, but we are still a hockey team that can win some games. We can prove ourselves during the start of the season, and to me, that's what they have done so far. And So now, as promised, I will do a bold prediction, and this week's bold prediction will be the Vegas Golden Knights are going to step it up soon, get first place, and stay in first place the rest of the season. If you're wanting me to define soon, I'm going to say by the end of November 10th, they will be in first place. That's my bold prediction because, yes, I know about the record 2-4-0. I know last episode I said 1-4-0, but then they won a game that very same day. But now that they're 2-4-0, I still think that they really need to step it up. And also, last episode, if you listened to that, I said how I still thought that the Vegas Golden Knights will win the division because I see from last season they've proven themselves. This is a really good hockey organization. And like they said, they made it to the Cup in their first year, and now this is their second year, obviously, because they made it to the Cup last year. But to me, this is a really, 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 really good hockey team. I'm still, if you watch my division champs prediction episodes or listened to it, the Vegas Golden Knights, I did predict to win the division, and I'm sticking with that prediction because not only will I think that they'll step it up with this phenomenal team and organization that they have, but the teams that are ahead of them are known for choking. The Kings, no one expected them to be this good, and honestly, with the way they've been playing the past couple of seasons, they're really going to step down and start to choke. The Sharks have always been a second place team, and now here they are in third place, so they're already doing worse than they expected. And now the Ducks, they're known for choking in the playoffs. They're known for looking like they're going to be a great team this season, choke, and then make a last second comeback, and just barely make the playoffs. So to me, the teams that are ahead of them, they aren't that good. They have definitely proven themselves to choke later on, and in the Sharks' case, they're already doing way worse than everyone expected. Well, not way worse, but worse than a lot of people expected. So to me, I still see the Vegas Golden Knights stepping it up and winning this game, considering the teams that are in front of them and what they're really known for doing in the regular season, in the Ducks' case, the playoffs. So that will do it for this episode. I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for listening. Please like the podcast and leave a comment on if you think the Vegas Golden Knights will step it up and win the division. Please join me here on next week's Saturday. And until then, I'm Jack Brooks, signing off for now here on Hockey Talk.